Hello, welcome to Heavy Duty Legends, the home of the most powerful machines on the planet. It was early June when FA Logistics received an important call from a major player in the petrochemical industry. They needed to transport a massive industrial module, the most crucial component for their newly built oil refinery deep in the desert. Time was short, the cargo was oversized, and the transportation challenges were daunting. This was not a job for the faint-hearted. It was a monumental mission with significant risks but also a golden opportunity to cement FA Logistics' reputation as a leader in heavy transport. After thorough assessment, the management team decided to take on this challenge. A specialized crew was assembled for what would become one of the most demanding projects in the company's history. The cargo was no ordinary piece of equipment. It was an enormous industrial module with jaw-dropping dimensions. Length: 32 meters. Width: 12 meters. Height: 15 meters, equivalent to a 4-story building. Weight: over 350 tons of steel and equipment. This wasn't just a solid block of steel. It was a high-tech assembly, featuring chemical storage tanks, pipelines, pumps, and a complex valve system. Every level of the module was fully equipped with operational systems, from pressure control to cooling mechanisms. The structure's primary color was metallic gray, but what stood out were the vibrant yellow staircases and railings, added for both aesthetics and safety, making it easier for technical staff to move around during operations. Massive pipelines snaked through the structure, secured by robust supports. However, with such immense size and weight, even the slightest misalignment during transport could lead to disaster. To move this giant, FA Logistics selected the most capable vehicle from its fleet. MAN TGX 41.680, the star of heavy haulage. A specialized heavy-duty tractor truck designed for loads exceeding 250 tons. Powered by a 680 horsepower engine, it could haul the colossal cargo over challenging terrain. Featuring a 16-speed transmission, it ensured smooth operation, even on steep slopes and sharp turns. The modern cabin design, with suspension seats and advanced climate control, provided maximum comfort for the driver during the long journey. 12-axle modular semi-trailer. This was the key to the mission's success. Each axle was independently steerable, allowing for precise maneuvering around tight corners. The multi-axle system distributed the load evenly and minimized stress on the road surface. More than 100 wheels ensured stability and balance on uneven roads. Height-adjustable suspension enabled the trailer to raise or lower itself to navigate obstacles such as potholes and soft sand. Hydraulic braking systems provided absolute safety when sudden stops were needed. The transport route stretched over 200 kilometers from the port to the refinery, passing through various types of terrain. Narrow asphalt roads with sharp bends. These required precise driving to avoid damaging nearby structures. Unpaved, sandy roads. This was the most challenging part. The risk of the wheels sinking into soft sand was high. One mistake could leave the entire convoy stranded in the blistering desert heat. Before the journey began, the technical team conducted a thorough survey of the entire route. Danger zones were clearly marked, and contingency plans were prepared for every possible scenario. A support team of rescue vehicles and technicians was on standby, ready to intervene at a moment's notice. The transport operation began at dawn. The golden morning sun bathed the desert in light, but it couldn't ease the tension in the crew's hearts. The MAN TGX tractor truck rolled forward, slowly pulling the enormous module behind it. Dozens of eyes watched every wheel movement closely, ready to react to the slightest sign of instability. Every sharp turn was a challenge. To navigate them, the driver had to slow the truck down to a near stop while technicians guided the trailer's wheels inch by inch to ensure the correct angle. Slow down. Slower. The supervisor's voice echoed through the radio as the convoy reached a soft sandy section of the road. The wheels began to sink into the sand, but thanks to the adjustable suspension and precise coordination, the trailer gradually lifted and pulled free from the track. After more than 15 hours of relentless effort, the convoy finally reached the refinery gate. The massive module was carefully lowered onto its foundation amid cheers from the entire team. The refinery director shook hands with FA Logistics project manager. "You've done an incredible job. This was an impossible task, and you completed it flawlessly." It was a moment of triumph. All the sweat, stress, and challenges faded away, leaving only pride and satisfaction.